Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Metal Gear Solid 2. I think we're about at the halfway point. We've completed Shell 1, as far as I can tell, and we have to go through Shell 2. How much stuff there is to do in Shell 2? I don't know. For all I know, I'm 75% of the way through, and we're finishing the game tonight. But I don't know. So we're gonna see how this game goes. I'm pretty excited. It's a fun game. I mean, I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed Twin Snakes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Twin Snakes had me fucked up, particularly in the first half of it. Where's my fucking button? There, boom. Comment in remembrance of our fallen comrade, Moth Memorial member. We'll make mothballs from his ashes and carry them into battle with us. I have to assume that's somebody that isn't Moth, given that it's called Moth Memorial member. Chotto facto. Oh good, I'm still awake. Indeed, welcome. Rejoice, hello, what a shame. Oh, fun, more time with the Ragmeister. Bro, my Metal Gear is solid right now. My wooden cog be liquid or something, I don't know. Can we get a synopsis of the story so far, mainly so we can see if you're as confused as me? We can try, maybe. I hope the Smoking Man's in this one. Smoking Man? Moth Memorial, I still miss him. No synopsis, the story is too deep for the female mind. No need for synopsis, pay attention. Way too deep for the male mind, poisoned with synth. Oh my god. Synopsis now? Fine, boneless, you suck. Fun fact, Rag, turn off the console. I'll take things from here. You can just go home. You'll hurt your eyes and sitting so close to the TV. Fuda, can you know it all when you have streamed in us all? Reporting big problems in the hall of B1 of the Shell 1 core. Ahoy everyone. Also, Twin Snakes had your ISP exploding on your modem. Twin Snakes had my ISP doing that, but this game, I have not completed a stream of Metal Gear Solid 2 without my ISP cutting it out. Literally every single stream has been ended by my ISP, not of my own volition. At least last time I got to fucking, at least last time I was like out of the game and was like just talking, but the stream still ended in a manner most unsatisfyingly. Oh no, let's see. I hate inspections. Awesome shadow drop. Two unknown love surprises. Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Careful that none of us, even you, jinxes it. I mean, I can knock on wood all I want, but it hasn't worked before, so MGS2 predicted this. Alright, so if we're gonna synopsis this whole thing, let's go from the beginning, shall we? 1995, I want to say. 1995, we have the initial Metal Gear. Solid Snake gets sent in by Big Boss to rescue Gray Fox and Dr. Petrovich, who has been working on the Metal Gear. We save Gray Fox on the outside of Outer Heaven, and we don't see him again for the rest of the game. As we progress through the Outer Heaven facility, we retrieve Dr. Petrovich, who tells us the secret to defeating Metal Gear. And he gives us the long-ass combination, which I believe was RLRR, LRLL, RLLR, RLRR. I believe that was the combination of right and left that we needed to do in order to defeat Metal Gear. We needed to attack its feet in that order. And on our way out, we have to fight Big Boss, who was the guy who had sent us in initially. Or he had apparently intended to use Solid Snake to defeat, to kind of bolster his legacy, as it seemed, on his General Shepard Modern Warfare 2 bullshit. We kill Big Boss, presumably, and leave, and we are successful. Awesome, kick ass. A few years later, I want to say it was 98, 99 or something like that, Solid Snake gets called in once again, and he has to go stop yet another Metal Gear. This time, there's a new compound that supposedly is going to do something with oil, make it very easy to refine lots and lots of this beautiful petroleum that we used in so many things. And also there's a Metal Gear. so we have to find Dr. Petrovich, his companion, who I don't remember, who was like Croatian or something. And while we're there, we meet up with a lady named Gustava. While we're going through the whole thing, Dr. Petrovich betrays us and kills his Croatian companion. And we lose Gustava. And it turns out that the guy riding... the guy who was in the Metal Gear fucking was Gustava's former lover, and also is Gray Fox. We fight him. We fight him in the Metal Gear. We fight him in a minefield. And then it turns out that it was Big Boss working the strings again, and we burn him to death. Metal Gear Solid. We get a paramilitary organization, I think. There's been a group of people who have taken over a facility called Shadow Moses. And we have to stop yet another Metal Gear. It's always fucking Metal Gears. There's a wider cast of characters, but the gist is that they want Big Boss's body, for reasons we don't quite understand at the beginning, but it later becomes clear that it's because actually Solid Snake and the main villain, Liquid Snake, are clones of the former Big Boss. I should say the late Big Boss, rather. And we do this, and we go through the entire game mostly confused because everyone seems to be lying to us, and it turns out that this whole thing was organized by the secretary. Hey, no. You're if you're gonna be an asshole to me, you can't sit in my lap. Ugh. So, holy shit. Let's see. Do you know the joke? How men write women are they breasted boobily down the stairs or stuff like that? I am aware of it. Synopsizing, we gotta go back to pre-World War II, Chief. What? You mean Keomarv? Keomarv was the guy I was thinking of. Yes, that was Petrovich's companion. His study buddy that he strangled in his bed. If it were a tank, you wouldn't say another tank, okay? Look, the Japanese correctly assumed the mechs would be the main line by now. It's our fault for we're still using inferior tech. Look, dude. The thing is, right, there is another tank, but the Metal Gear is actually significant. Another tank is, like, I think literally, well, okay, no. Metal Gear 2, I think, doesn't use a tank. Metal Gear 1 had a tank, Metal Gear Solid had a tank. All of them have Hind Ds. So that's really the main through line. Yet another Hind D. I think that Metal Gear so let me continue synopsizing. After we establish that, hey, there's this whole thing with the cloning is also happening. We also find out about this nano machine virus called FoxDie that can supposedly locate specific genetic signatures and kill people based on those signatures. It emulates a heart attack. It's very interesting that our friend Ames in Metal Gear Solid 2 died by heart attack, by the way. So we find out about that, and so the terrorists, Liquid Snake, then wants to explain that, or then adds not only the money and Big Boss's body, but he also wants the vaccine for FoxDie. I'm not 100% sure how that whole thing is gonna shake out, but then so we find this whole thing out, and then Metal Gear Solid 2 begins with us. Snake is now like no shit terrorist who is targeting Metal Gears. They're part of I think they call the group Philanthropy. They're part of a group called Philanthropy that is anti-Metal Gear, and they're trying to stop Metal Gears from becoming a big thing. So they go in, they try to take pictures of a Marine Corps Metal Gear Ray, the latest and greatest in Marine Corps technology. And then shit hits the fan and Solid Snake is presumed dead. They did this somehow by faking Liquid's body. Like, they bought Liquid Snake's body and used it as a body double for Solid Snake. And so Solid Snake has now faked his death using his clone's body. And so then we skip forward a couple of years, and we have a new guy whose name initially is codenamed Snake, but then they changed his nickname to Raiden because Solid Snake is the one who is claiming to be in charge of this incident that's occurring at the Big Shell. Currently, we're not sure exactly what's going on, but the last boss fight we did in Metal Gear Solid 2 was against a guy named Solidus Snake, which is kind of, so he's yet another of Liquid Snake's ramblings about les enfants terribles, the terrible infants, and it's kind of, we know he specifically called out 8 as the number of, like, other clones that existed, and he had kind of assumed that all except him and Liquid were that himself and Solid Snake were destroyed. Very, very it's very curious. I think that's the best summary I can offer so far. Hopefully that made some level of sense. YouTube thumbnail, Sir Ragath. Technically, you was ending stream last time. I was ending, but I didn't get to. I didn't actually get to hit the button myself. Yet another ninja. Yeah, there's another ninja too. I forgot to mention that in Metal Gear Solid that Gray Fox comes back yet again and gets fucking pasted by Metal Gear Rex. Solid Snake is someone else's freedom fighter. Hello, Apple. How you doing? Now, never read another Foyd question again. It will happen again. Oh, cute. The cute Shota is live. Am I a Shota? Is that what I am? I never even. I've considered whether I should, like, if I ever get a model upgrade, if I should lean more into that, or if I should, like, get like a more normal one. You're that ninja. You are defo a Shota. Bro, did YouTube eat my other comment before the Solid Snake one? What, the one where you're talking about how you were dressed walking down? Were you breasted boobily, apparently? Please lean into it. Lean way harder into it. Leaning into it would be a problem later down the line more. Why would that be a problem? The only reason that I maybe, like, it's even a question for me is because that wasn't really, like, the initial idea for this. It's just the big head and stuff. I saw another VTuber had like a chibi model, like a chibi-fied version of their, like, main one, and it was kind of like this. So I was like, oh, maybe this one would be, like, cheaper, easier to get. Becoming a grizzled detective Shota, like Detective Conan with a 5 o'clock shadow and a cigarette. Okay, kitty, you can't climb into my lap and then start biting my fingers. That's just not allowed. That's you being a dick. That is the second time you've done that. That is the second time. I retracted in sorrow! Oh no! The Shota model is a filter for them. It would only be a problem with people we don't want here. Obviously she can, since she did. There is no she. All of my cats are male. I don't think I've ever had a female cat in my entire life. Like for some reason, everybody is like, it's not just you. It's like a lot of people make the assumption with cats. It's like, oh, she's cute, and it's like every single cat I've ever had is male, so I just don't associate that. Your cat is wrong. Not unless you count eunuchs, I guess. Female cats are assholes too, don't worry. Alright. So, we just defeated Solidus Snake in the Harrier. I think we should probably continue on to this. We need to cross into Shell 2. Alright, let's pop this thing and go like this. And remember, the main menu thing is going to be really big, so if you complain about how big it is before we get to the actual game, I'm going to fucking... I don't know, call you an idiot, because this has happened literally every single time. Go out to downtown and just steal some strays they're free to take. I don't like doing that. Vamp, go! Solidus also lost an eye. That's true, he did lose an eye. You guys were making... I don't know if a big deal is, I don't know if a big deal is maybe putting it too strongly about it, but it was mentioned multiple times that I should take that into consideration. I thought it was Solidus Snake, not Solidus. I mean, it's literally written Solidus. It's been that way since Metal Gear Solid 1, when we hear Revolver Ocelot on the phone calling somebody Solidus. He does look a bit like Sean Connery. Cats will understand all human languages by 2101. Cats already understand human languages. They choose not to speak because they are contemptuous assholes. Alright, so there's a good chance we're gonna get some cutscenes, because we defeated the boss and then immediately got hit with, hey, save the game. So we might watch a few other things, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. People complain about size, couldn't be me. Big Boss's portrait for Metal Gear 2 was also based off Sean Connery. Snake was originally based off Mel Gibson. I thought it was supposed to be Snake Plissken. So you got the Harrier down? I did. First try, too. There's a suppressor for the AK if you want to do some platforming. Fuck. Can I do platforming? And would I even want the suppressor? I mean, I guess I probably want it just for its own sake. This is going to be a fun 3 minutes. I don't like that you put fun in quotations. That sounds bad. Solid Snake, sand a soldier snake. It's on the roof of Babel Tower. What? Fun fact, it's actually very hard for scientists to study feline intelligence beyond anecdotes, because it's hard for scientists to tell if the cats don't understand the tests or if they're uninterested. Ooh, hello. Okay, so we can't go back. That's PSG-1. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be able to like walk on that. I suppose I should have expected to have to do this first. That's on me. That's on me. Aerial cartwheel off that broken walkway. If you drop down here, no suppressor till way later. Also, Mr. Ration. God damn it!
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden.
This is gonna be so hard, dude. You missed the AK suppressor? Oh wait. Is it? No. Cartwheel off this walkway? I can't believe there's Dark Souls platforming in this game. I can't either.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
There should be a setting to turn off that death screen thing. Why? Only really useful for UAVs? Can I coolant the fire? Fuckers! Yeah, coolant spray to turn out the fire, huh? Oh, fucking analog. That's fucking hilarious. Uh-oh. Okay, so if I want those rations, I gotta go fucking
what's
fast.
wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh my god. Can I... Where's my... Well, I can't destroy this. I don't think. Oh boy. Alright, let's grab this quickly. Oh, what do you mean? I walked off the other side! Fuckers!
Raiden!
Raiden! I died getting those actions like 5 times. Fuck. Got the cartwheel right first go. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, I'm dead. Apparently I caught fire first.
Raiden!
I'm gonna fall off the other side of that way more often than the actual thing is going to, like, fall with me on it. I suck on pretzels like a maniac, I'll have you know. What? Okay. That's great. That's PSG-1. This is PSG-1T. Neither of those are AK suppressors.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yeah, I need to save. At least the water put out the fire, and you. This is cinema. You got a bear left for the cartwheel to make it across to the suppressor, and
Jack,
for that
how's the
ration,
mission going?
that's what I kept doing too, fucking with the
Fine.
thumbsticks.
Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
God, I hate Rose.
think of
I don't know what it
anything
is with her.
interesting to
I
say.
think
Why
the
do you wanna
fact
talk
that
about
she's
me so
like trying to
badly?
talk about like
Because I'm
normal
curious.
life shit,
But why?
Is it
like
really
in the
that
middle of
strange
this
to wanna
mission,
know
it
more
pisses
about
me
something?
off.
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything about what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Meow. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I guess. Well, bearing
No.
bearing left did not
Jack,
did not
please
change the
answer me.
answer
Jack!
there. Don't forget to press R1 during codec calls. What does that do? Does that not just like fast forward the whole thing? Also, saving didn't keep me the fucking ration. God damn it. Where's my... You are not Mike Powell, Olympic long jumper. You're right. Oh my god, my fucking joystick bullshit.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
How? I literally did it exactly the same way. Fuck it, whatever. Fuck that other ration. Where's my fucking... I am going to fall off the edge so fucking fast, dude. Brother, you don't need to keep meowing. I swear, I'm gonna die. after having gotten this shit. And I already know saving doesn't fucking do anything. I swear. I swear. I'm gonna get up on this and it's gonna be like, alright, fucking better move or it's gonna fall. Whoa! That's not the... Oh my god, I fucking...
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I hate the climbing controls in this game. They are literally worse than dog shit. Where's my fuck-ass coolant? Literally,
Jack,
like,
what's going
it's
on?
the same.
Answer
It's
me.
the same.
Jack! Jack!
Action button to climb up. I know! I just forget which one is the fucking action button because the button that you use to fucking do this is the goddamn sneak button. And this is not a fucking sneaking action. You can lie to yourselves all you want. It is not a fucking sneaking action. Fucking... Oh, we're dead.
Raiden!
Oh, the controls of the climbing in this game are literally the worst climbing controls I've ever experienced in any game ever. I would rather play Jump King than some of this bullshit. Alright, we get this. I run over here. Somehow, I literally don't know what I'm doing differently. Because it feels like I'm pressing the buttons the exact same way. Slipping the bird shit to fall
Raiden,
off the edge.
is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I hate that I have the fucking Harrier bullshit equipped still. "45 degrees left is not 25 degrees.
No. No.
Lynn, I hate to break it to you,
Jack,
but I was
please
pressing
answer
45
me.
degrees
Jack!
left both times. Literally was. Because I'm using the fucking D-pad to walk. Because if I use my fucking sticks, sometimes it just fucking doesn't want to walk forward. You can watch it when I tried the second time, when I used the stick, and it fucking completely just halted me for no reason.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
If you hold up guards, you can get rations that way. You could skip these rations. Probably. But I've never gotten rations from guards. Not in this game, anyway. Not that I've held any of them up, because I don't fucking do that. Literally all of my successful attempts are pressing up and left on the D-pad at the exact same time. So I don't know where this 25 degree nonsense is coming from. Because it's always gonna be 45. Or if you want to be a pedantic fuck, like 315 or whatever the fuck. This fucking shit. I didn't even notice this when I first went through. Somehow got all the way across. Come on. I swear to God, I'm gonna slip at the very fucking end. See, the fact that I can press up against this wall tells me that I'm gonna have to not do that because it's gonna start getting unstable like halfway through. Come on. Please, fucking push against the wall.
This is not a pretty sight.
No shit.
Hurry up, check the situation.
Where are my drugs? Do I have to... No. Save. Saving isn't going to stop me from... Isn't gonna get me to respawn here. Stop telling me to save. It's not gonna fucking do anything. This is not... We're not operating on Thief rules. This is not Doom. This is not fucking... This is not Elder Scrolls. This is gonna respawn me at the beginning of this shit, no matter where I fucking save here. I press against this wall. Come on, stop doing that when I don't want it to. Fucking bullshit. I swear, if these birds can knock me off, I am gonna be a seagull genocider. I already don't like them. The last thing I need is for these fuck-ass seagulls to do fucking anything. Ugh, okay. Are there just an infinite number of these? Is it literally impossible? Are they finally gonna stop sending these stupid fucking robots? Doesn't matter.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Can I please... Am I really not able to just get in here? Of course.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Like, these are clearly windows. What?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
It's literally, it's the same place every time, man. I don't know.
No! No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Raiden!
Oh my fucking god. I hate platforming in all of its forms. Can I fucking, like... Jack, you dumb motherfucker. Jack, I need you to look inside the window.
Raiden!
Oh, you fucking retarded ass bitch.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Suppressor paid off. I don't know if you noticed, I didn't use a fucking suppressor. I just shot that guy in the goddamn face. Where's my piece of shit box? We're just gonna chill here for a bit. How the fuck did that work? I don't know, man. The guards are stupid and don't return fire. If there was no caution, there would have been a guard pissing from above. Ugh. If you touch water, you die. Japanese people, I guess. I mean, between this and Sonic the Hedgehog. Could have gone prone. The problem wasn't actually just being seen by the guards. The problem is that that one area drops the shit out from underneath you. Like, you can go prone all the way until then, but then you're just gonna fall into the water and die. You have to move fast enough past it. And Mario. Mario has underwater levels. So I'm convinced that Mario can just breathe underwater. This is Cosmo Canyon. I fucking hope not, dude. You gotta wall press while crouching? That sucks. I think that's dumb. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna do all of this, and then I'm gonna get got by, like, oh, there's actually a fucking mine here. And when you touch it, it sets off the fucking alarms. Well, that's interesting. This game is not a stealth game, it's an action shooter. I think this would be a pretty shitty game if I was trying to judge it based on being an action shooter. Every time Metal Gear has ever tried to force me to do action shooter bullshit, particularly if it's not like one of its boss fights, it's failed hard and has sucked so much. Can you lean on the wall, like peek in and cross when they're not looking, like a wall bounce? Not by looking at the buttons, I don't think. Not like a Gears of War command. You'll be fine if you know how to fall in the water. Legs together, arms crossed, arms together over chest, fingers pinching nose, eyes closed, mouth closed. You'll be fine for almost all heights. You're gonna break your ankles if you go from high enough. On the area with the windows, you can hang off the railing to avoid detection. I mean, probably. My grip strength is not very good, so I don't know how long I'd be able to actually go across. Gotta read my last comment like you're King Leonidas from 300. What? This is Sparta! Metal Gear Online, best combat ever. But you'll be alive. Alright, well, we can't go into these buildings. So I guess we have to try going into Shell 2? I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm afraid. Can I make this jump? Before I fucking, like, waste everybody's time, is that the right place to go? Am I supposed to, like, cartwheel off the edge here? Well, I'm swapping back on this tag and see Raiden plummeting into the sea. We're gonna be seeing that a lot this stream. I believe in you. I mean, if this is the right way, then I'm willing to try it, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that it is. At the same time, though, I don't know where else I can go. This doesn't open up. I do miss Metal Gear Online 2. Once where I was around where I was controlling the mini gear, but there was no Snake. So all I could do was tase people or show them smut to distract them. Oh. Okay, well, time for me to die, probably. Because I don't think there's any coming back from this direction either. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Shell 2 Core 1F Air Purification Room. There's a mode where it's a TDM, but there is also a Snake. Snake can win if he gets the required dog tags, and then the CAM system actually works.
Olga, Snake is here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the... right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
You're not supposed to.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
What if we just assassinate the president?
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
So the bad guys don't trust each other. That's good to know.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
I don't know, I think I want the node first. We need the Nikita first. M9. Ooh, hello. Okay. I don't think that was the Nikita itself, though. That looked like it was more Nikita ammo. Solidus's kids won't behave. And one more thing, Olga, shave your pits, dog. Olga is so hot. I can't, oh my god. Look, I'm totally not recycling for something from out of MGS1. Half of MGS is recycled MG and MG2. Like, the new stuff is like Psycho Mantis and Decoy Octopus, but like half of the actual game mechanics are recycled from Metal Gear 1 and 2. Eavesdropping his feminine behavior. I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than all of espionage ends up being feminine behavior then. What do you think Colonel does while he waits on Raiden? They just has a little room playing playing Magic while occasionally getting to radio with Raiden. It's a good question. He's just fucking killing time, like waiting for the next one. Raiden, I need you to understand that I am just about to pull off Demonic Consultation and Thassa's Oracle. This was a very difficult combo for me to assemble, Raiden. The stack is very complicated. Kojima made the same game 4 times in a row, just 2 of them were in 3D. Yeah, basically. Maybe that is the Nikita. Okay, let's try. Let me check. We have a bunch of chaff grenades, so it's not an issue. Not really. Damn it. It must be on a different floor. Requiring the node for the radar is stupid. I kind of agree. I think that's, like, it's interesting that they tried to gamify it and give you a reason to not already know the full layout of the whole world. But it just ends up being frustrating to me, personally. Kojima made the same game. New Punisher movie just came out today. Is that so? Shell 2 Core B1 Filtration Chamber number 1. If you play on easy, you don't have to find nodes. What is that? Oh, shit.
Jack, do you need to save?
I sure do.
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
I don't know, something about this woman just irks me. Every conversation with her is, like, frustrating to listen to for some reason.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Okay, good to know. So these things, it's like Pokemon. Those are like areas where I can surface to get more air or something. Night vision goggles. Got some nods, that's good. Here, let's surface, descend. Oh, it's fucking me up that it's like actually... Ooh, hello. Is it weird that it's fucking me up that up is up? I'm so used to swimming controls being inverted.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
I'd love to. Unfortunately, if my real timing is anything to go by, we done fucking died a while ago. You're supposed to be able to make that bigger, right? Pretty sure Raiden and Olga are sisters. FTM Raiden. Raiden does have childbearing hips! Oh my god. Degenerates, all of you. Rose is the worst. So I agree. I don't even know what it is about her. She's just frustrating to listen to. Whoever lost his nods is gonna get the ass chewing of the century. Whoever lost his nods is probably dead, realistically. R1 doesn't skip, it just plays an audio clip of Raiden / Snake's inner thoughts. Damn. That was our guy, too. Can I not go this way? We can. Stinger bullets. Well, stinger bullets is not a vote of confidence, I don't think, because I was under the impression that we already used the stinger for what it was going to be necessary for. Rip the guy. Give Stillman CPRs. Maybe we can still save him. Buddha, I hate to break it to you. I don't think he's gonna make it. How the hell is Stillman's body still in one piece? He was standing next to the bomb. I mean, maybe he was more durable than others. It wouldn't be the first time we've had a character in this series with fucking insane superpowers. Level 4. Damn. Here's my thing. How could anyone see this? this clearly in saltwater without goggles. I mean, you wouldn't see this clearly, but I've swam in the ocean without goggles, and it's not like it's totally impossible to see what's going on. Your eyes will hurt like fuck after a while, but, like, it's far from, like, it's far from being, like, totally impossible. The real question is, why doesn't he re-equip his mask that he swam in with? Because, like, he didn't, like, permanently get rid of it, right? That would be a silly thing to do. Yeah, let's just walk around on the bottom. His mask fell off in the elevator. He intentionally took it off and just dropped it for no fucking reason. He's a silly dingus. Alright, I don't think we need to go looking for more Nikita ammo. Streamer has touched water, meaning he has bathed. Fake streamer. You know, I've been called a fake hikikomori, but I don't think I've ever made the claim that I am a hikikomori. I stay in a lot. I don't talk to a hell of a lot of people, but I'm not, like, agoraphobic or anything. Everyone hates this section the first time. Do they? I mean, I'm sure there's... I'm sure it's annoying. But it wasn't... I hated the fucking platforming way more than this. Forgot he was wearing a diving mask. I don't think Raiden is. How much Nikita ammo do we have? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we were shown where the vent was. I believe it was here. Yeah, it was this one.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. Oh no, this is... I can't make it around the first turn.
What are you doing?
Get out of the way! Out of the way!
What is that?
Can I crawl in here? All right, Mr. Presidente. I'm sorry, but if I just kill you, then you can't reconfirm the code. And
President Johnson.
no nuke.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
Did you just feel me up?
A man?
What?
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
What?
Sound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
I did
Switch
not
over
consent
to
to being
nano-communication so nobody
filled
can
up
listen
like
in.
that.
Yes, sir. Do you need me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Oh no, a shadowy cabal?
Any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their
What the
existence.
fuck?
Even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy. They control it all. They
What?
choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense,
Exactly.
income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a
exactly it.
filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
That's exactly it.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
No way, dude. The Illuminati rules the world?
That I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
Alright. The fucking internal monologue
The
shit.
Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Maybe if you explain it to me, I will.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation.
That's exactly
staging
it.
a drama that is palatable to the general masses.
That's
Can
exactly
you imagine
it.
what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum. A space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends.
No
I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle. Panic, civil war, chaos.
No doubt.
Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
That's
So
coward
you changed
talk.
your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told
No doubt.
Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Yeah, tell me about
My
Solidus.
predecessor, George Sears. That
So
was the name the public came to know him by.
So he
I
is
knew
the
him by
former
his
president.
code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project.
Oh!
Neither solid nor liquid.
Yes!
He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right.
Oh,
At the time,
fuck.
the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Okay.
It's the new Metal Gear.
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new
Oh,
Metal Gear.
fuck!
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor.
How big is
The
this
connecting
motherfucking
elevator
thing?
is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
So we have Metal Gear, Metal Gear
That's
2,
right. Arsenal.
Metal Gear
We're
Rex,
talking about an
Metal Gear
impregnable
Ray.
fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced.
Shit.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Oh, so the place we found.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Are you gonna kill yourself?
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final
What did I
test of
say?
my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
No!
What if you don't even need to kill him? You just
all right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Holy fuck. The president just died, not quite in our arms, but you know, in our care. Okay, dude, that was a fucking lot. What the fuck? Real world dumped the game. Probably gonna die in a sec, but just decided to stop by and say hi. Hello, Steve! We were in the middle of a long cutscene. Forgot to search you. Maybe, oops. Finger slipped. Ocelot doing Ocelot things. Oh my god, it looks like a heart attack. Some kind of heart attack. Okay, this one doesn't look like a heart attack. Okay, he looks like he got fucking shot in the chest. Ocelot hope maxing. Ocelot, my glorious prince. There was a series of MGS2 figures back in the day. Ocelot's was badass. You just failed your mission, Raiden. Congrats. So, here's, you know, I know I was the one who was saying, like, hey, what if we just kill the president and then his ID stuff can't be verified and we all go about our days without him, like, without the nukes going off and everything's fine. But didn't they say at some point that, like, you don't actually need to kill him? Or, like, not even that. It was like, they need, like, his physiological shit must be within specific parameters. Would it not be possible to just, like, I mean, maybe not, like, actually kill him, but, like, if you just shoot him in like, the calf or something, get his fucking adrenaline spiking, get his heart rate up, get him freaking out, and, like, then it's no longer within parameters, and he doesn't actually need to be dead. I mean, obviously Ocelot wanted him dead for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but I suppose we'll see. You're gonna get slapped with a metric ton of lore now, by the way? God damn it. Some kind of bullet-based heart attack. Rag, since you can't scroll, Solidus is a clone, as you heard, but he ain't one of the octuplets. Interesting. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion is actually a Jewish teaching. What? Liquid told the truth in this. Liquid told the truth. The other 6 were aborted. Solidus was another batch. But yes, Rag, it's the Freemasons. I mean, the Patriots being shadowy cabal that controls the government is kind of hilarious. The Wise Men's Council. He said it was like, what, 12 men who control the world? How many billionaires are there? Play MGS3 and you'll get it. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way there. I mean, we plan to anyway. Freemasons, yes. MGS3 does really pull all the Patriot lore together. You'll love that game if you like this one. Well, I'll be looking forward to it. I've promised to play it. I've promised to play all the way through MGS3, and then I've talked about doing 4 once that 4 and probably 5 once the Master Collection Volume 2 drops. But that'll be not for 3 months yet. Actual Cold War weapon that causes heart attacks, forgot its name. I mean, aren't there a lot of, like, poisons that do that? Freemasons are not here to help out. And of course it's just men. I mean, yeah, it's the Wise Men's Council. Well, it's a boys' club. They're not going to let girls in. Seems I need to pay more attention for bots. It's fine. 33rd degree Freemasons are Epstein supported. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, guys? Okay. Well, I don't think he made it, guys. MGS3 plays a lot different, but it's definitely way better. The problem is what of the 10 versions to play? The version that I'm going to play is whatever is on the Master Collection. So,
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
Yeah.
That's not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right?
Yeah.
You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Why is the Colonel being fucking weird? What the fuck?
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
Oh, that's...
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the Big Shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment. So we won't
Why
have
is
to
that
worry
good
about any
news?
toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
Would have been nice to
There's
know.
no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right.
I miss when the internet
Me,
kind of looked
we
like
were
this.
used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos,
Obviously,
of
it's
the
a little
Metal Gear,
different.
we could persuade the
But
government.
man.
At least that was the plan at the time.
It's nostalgic seeing this.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How do the Patriots relate to the Lalilula, though?
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gurlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Had to
Both
get the
fell
bits in
victim
there.
to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so the president wanted to get in with the Patriots and was betrayed by Solidus, presumably. Or not betrayed, but like he went against Solidus to do that. What if Solidus and the because Ocelot mentioned something about the Lalilulelo at the beginning of the game after we got to Metal Gear Ray. What if is the Lalilulelo like the they're probably the anti-Patriots organization, right? Their whole deal is we're going to free the world from the yoke of the Patriots. And that's going to be kind of their deal. So like Ocelot and the ninja that we saw and Solidus and and Gurlukovich as well were like, but the Gurlukovich seemed like he didn't understand what was going on. He kind of got betrayed with Ray. Lalilulelo is a code phrase used to represent the Patriots. Due to Nanomachine's characters are forced to say this phrase whenever they speak the name the Patriots. Interesting. Save Emma, yeah. Hype scene incoming. Isn't that spoilers? Yeah, isn't that spoilers? The nickname for the supporters of Arsenal FC in English soccer is Gooners. That's why I called the terrorists Gooners last stream. I see. Otacon backstory soon. First time? Yes. First time. I have never played through this series before in my life. Solidus and the Sons of Liberty want to stop the Patriots. See Lin for the Lalilulelo. That's right, yeah, they're the Sons of Liberty. So the ninja is working with the Patriots then. President saw all of Brady's Super Bowl rings and was overcome with envy and wanted to join up. I gooned before stream because this is an important night. You're gonna be in for a whole roller coaster of lore here. Apparently, dude, ever since getting to the, getting across the shell cores, it's been, like, everything that I thought I understood no longer makes sense, and, new shit's coming in. And I've been playing through the series, straight through, so I did Metal Gear, starting with Metal Gear. So it's like, I have a pretty good handle on what happened. No, I don't. Solidus' presidential name is a combo of George Washington and Isaac Steers. The latter, a leader of the real-life Sons of Liberty group in Manhattan back in the 1750s. Interesting. Lalilulelo would be hard to say in Japanese since they don't use la. I mean, they would just say it Adarilulero. It it's just part of the it would just be the it's literally the alphabet. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. You know, you can go through the whole thing until you get to the R's. Like they wouldn't be they'd probably struggle saying like lolly lule lo, but like it's a minor detail. The true background of lolly lule lo wasn't unraveled until later, but this isn't necessarily spoils, just info in advance. I'm curious about that. Sears was nicknamed King by his peers due to how easily he was able to rally anti-British crown sentiments within the city. That's why Ocelot called Solidus King. Oh, that's a pretty neat one. Loli Lululemon. Isn't that wasn't that the whole reason Lululemon was called that? Was because he thought it was funny to listen to Asians try and say it? He just flexed his Japanese knowledge on us. My Japanese knowledge is extremely small, okay? Like, I can understand, like if you look at the kanji that's on screen, it's not even the kanji. Like, it literally says sheru, and then the number 2, and then I don't know how to read any of the other stuff. I don't know how to say it, like I assume it's, like, inside, like, the core or whatever, because I recognize the kanji for naka first, but I can't, like, actually understand Japanese to any meaningful degree. Weeaboo? Yes. Yeah, look at me. I want... Like... what? Yeah, weeaboo, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? I want to discriminate against Asians and fat women. Sheru koru. Yeah, totally. Want slim women and yoga fans because they fit them right. Caught. The kanji on screen. Brother, that is a smiley face at the beginning. Okay, to be fair, that isn't actually kanji. It's she, and then there's like a smaller letter there that makes it so that you pronounce it she instead, and then it's ru. Sheru, and then there's a 2, and then like words for core that I don't actually understand. Katakana, thank you. Oh god. Alright, let's go downstairs. I'm like 80% sure I'm going the exact wrong way. Shika noko 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 koshitan tan. Are you, wait, what the fuck? What is this? Chaff grenades, neat. I like that I went the furthest possible route that I could have. Elite deer knowledge. Lolly Lululemon. Lemon. Well, the good news is there shouldn't be any enemies between here and Hal Emmerich. Loli Kondesu. You could just say Rorikon desu. It's not like it's gonna surprise anyone.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah.
God!
When she was 6 years old,
Damn
she
it.
almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah. but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
Wait, what? What did?
No. Seems
What were
to
you
believe that
doing?
was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so.
Exactly.
I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Oh my god. He admitted it. Jugumu Jugumu Goko no Shurikire. Kaijari Sugyo Matsu Raimatsu Hudai Matsu Kunaru Tokoro ni Sumu Tokoro Yabura Koji Nobura Koji Paipo no Shooting Gun no Gurindai no Pokemon no Pokemon no Chokime no Chosuke. The original JP version, Raiden's cell phone ring, was the MGS2 theme, but it was changed for a generic sound for other versions. Lame! It's funner to say it like a tourist. It is funner to say it like a tourist. Wet and miserable. Wet to and Mizurabu. Wet and miserable me on Friday nights. Harry Gato. Nihon Go O Wacky Airy Mason. He was gooning while his sister almost drowned. I mean, that's the assumption we have to make. I was watching all this hentai, and I was caught quite literally with my pants around my ankles. Otacon was on that tentacle hentai mindset. No bathing suit, she's skinny dipping. Otacon was redacted on the redacted and made redacted. Otacon was Shika Noko 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 was Shika Noko 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 his Koshi Tantan. Water level and escort mission all in one. Exactly what everyone wants. It's everyone's favorite video game mission. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, the good news is we should be able to just kinda go into these like air bubble areas. It bothers me a little bit that it's so difficult to get over some of this shit. He said it perfectly. Kawanishi no Suguchi, Hinu no Bebashi Takayama, Ugui Sunomori, Tsuzumi Gataki Takahira no Ichi no Tori, Ueno Yamashita, Sasabe Kofudai, Tokyodai, Myokenguchi. I remember there was one small studio that game that unintentionally made a game where you're the VIP in the escort mission. Something about having to stay close to a girl with psychic powers. I mean, that's at least an original take on it, I think. Originally, Stillman was going to be found alive in this section and you'd have him swimming with you to Emma. But Kojima was informed they can't... God, shut the fuck up. どうしてそんなに可愛いの? 可愛いじゃない. So close. Almost. Hello, Vamp. You weird freak.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
What is this, a Death Cab for Cutie song? Ah, fuck. He wants to be the Jester from Devil May Cry 3.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Crazy Ivan?
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
All you've done is delayed me.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
How is a purified hydrogen bomb any different
This
from a
is
regular
no ordinary nuclear
hydrogen bomb?
This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence.
Aren't you working with
The clean
Solidus?
thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies.
Oh my God.
The public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
Oh my God. Are
insane?
Are we the bad guys?
The only ones telling the truth.
We're doing the government cover-up. Fuck!
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
So basically, if we fall in the water, we can't swim up. There's gotta be a way to force him to stay down and drown, right? That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I should have assumed that's what that means. Okay, so we can just punch him to death, probably. Kill the lights? For reasons? Sure, why not? Why not kill the lights? I don't think I can kill any other lights. I love it when the main mechanic is that I'm not allowed to fight back. Come on, get back up here, you pussy! If I just chill and heal up. He's just jumping around. Come on. Fucking just running away. Like, I'm not allowed to fight back. Defeat Vamp! Sick. Drown, bitch, drown!
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Fuck.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion.
Yeah, family reunion.
What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk
Oh
about
my
this
god,
later.
how?
Right. I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Oh, thank fuck. This is where I came from, isn't it? This is probably not the right way. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, AK bullets. Well, we don't have the radar, so I'm inclined to believe this is the right way. What are you doing? What is that? Pick it up. Body armor. Ooh. This is exactly where I came from, isn't it? No, it's not. Thank fuck. Let's get us a radar. You're saved from one of his mechanics. What was the mechanic I dodged by destroying all of the lights? CQC the vampire. I think leaning while aiming counts as dodging. Rag will regret non-lethaling the vamp. Will I? Oh boy, I wonder where she is. Oh no, where is she? I can't find her. He's mixing you up. He sure was. Can't open that one by punching. Oh no, where is she? I don't know where she is. She's hiding from me like her brother did from the ninja. Oh no. We don't know where she is. All bisexuals die like that? I sure hope not. That sounds awful. That wasn't very non-lethal. Elder Scrolls 6 Hammerfell. I mean, that would be cool if that's what it ends up being. His knives pin your shadow. He uses a knife to pin your shadow when you can't move. Interesting. Knock the locker. She's afraid. Wait, how am I gonna die? By horrible drowning, apparently. Oh my god, she is
Are you all right?
Otacon's sister.
Who are you?
I think you need a hug, E.
I'm getting you out of here.
The achievement name comes up right after she pees. Oh no!
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
What's your frequency?
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
I swear, it's gonna be a timed swimming section. That's gonna be why everyone hates the underwater shit. And I'm gonna learn that the hard way. There's like 10 Easter eggs with Emma. Must be genetic.
We better move.
I can't swim.
Well, it's swim or drown.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Oh my fucking god.
I can't swim!
You can do it!
You literally don't have a choice
Deep
right
down
now.
inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
I'll swim faster. That is not a comforting thought, I'm not gonna lie.
Hang on tight.
It's not that bad? Okay, good. He's thicker than she is. You're a man. I can't believe that that Raiden got filled up like that, dude.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
God damn it!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
What?
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
I swear to God, it's gonna be your
Anyway,
brother.
bring me luck.
I swear to God, if EE is a Brocon.
Okay, let's go.
She's a fake nerd, let her drown. Is she a bro-con? Dude, we Suguha now? Bro conflict. The Emmerichs are freaks. Hell no to incest. Why the hell is Otacon a Chad? He gets the hotties, kick her ass! Raiden, I swear to God, just patch them both into the same frequency, dumbass. I'd feel him up too! Oh my god. But you wouldn't mistake him for a girl. CQC her ass?
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along.
Wait,
my
so they're not-
didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me.
Am I hearing not genetically related?
So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
Oh my god.
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Why even make them bro and siscon if they're
What's
gonna
your
be
stats?
step siblings?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Good job, Raiden. We've managed to avoid drowning. You can also just CQC her ass and drag her? That seems mean. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be so slow. Glad Snake is here to be the voice of reason.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
He's dead. He's dead as fuck, actually. He got shot in the chest. I love that it's flashing back like 15 minutes ago.
He's dead.
Like, I know it's been longer than that, but, like, it's not been that long.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, I...
Didn't expect a super hacker to be so...
Ever heard of them?
Cute.
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
It's so weird to hearing Max Tennyson tell us this shit.
Are you reading me, Emma?
The
Yes,
uncle?
Loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
A fucking
about 30 to
40,000.
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other
I
reasons.
swear to God, if it turns out that
Yes,
EE
there
is one of the fucking 12 wise men.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
Not really.
Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That's your bird?
The overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
You must be Ames.
Well, the bird's okay.
You must be Ames.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Getting a boner in this suit is not the most comfortable thing. How are your brain cells holding up? I'm not gonna lie, not well. Collective consciousness. Rag, I don't know what I missed, but I restart from the president getting got? No. Also made me drop my ice cream. Oh no. Emma's background heavily implies she was involved with a real-life hacker group that attacked the NSA HQ at Fort Meade in 2000. Like, if I were to read it, or the fact that she knows all of this stuff. Venus and Cancer. Are we really rooting against Solidus at this point? He would be welcomed nowadays. Chilton wants to get boneless into ice cream. No. Solidus is a real hero here. Whatever you do, don't open your eyes. Why not? God damn it. Kodak Rose. Sure, why not? Understandable. Raiden has more chemistry with Emma in 5 minutes than he does with Rose the whole game. Honestly, yeah. Rose is like...
Jack, do you need to save?
Terrible. I hate... Every time she's calling, it's always so... Like, when I have to save, it's so annoying. I miss Mei Ling, and the fact that she would just be like, here's some ancient Chinese wisdom. Let me drop a quote from, I don't know, fucking Nietzsche or something on you real quick. The skull suit counts as a chastity device. Rose gets jealous. Oh my god. I can never get ragged. It's the way she says Jack, nails on chalkboard. I want to ring. Oh my. Ah. Ah. Foul. Chinese wisdom. She does both, though. That's the thing.
I've always been alone. I'm so lonely.
She quotes like Sun Tzu and Nietzsche and a bunch of other bullshit at you.
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
What the fuck?
I was so worried about you.
Is Raiden a wife beater?
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why
she saw the man's bedroom and got the ick, dude. It's over.
I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Rose, I hate to break it to you, literally everything else comes second to the mission right now. I don't know how to impress upon you enough. Literally everything else is less important than the mission. I don't know what to tell you, man. Kojima deterred me. Oh my god. Radio the Colonel and see if Rose interjects. The first time he raised his hand to her? Yeah, first time. Corny Kodak call. Too dark, gonna pour. No, don't do that, motherfucker. Base department empty like your soul. Raiden started with the man's room meme. Rose must think I'm a psychopath. She probably would. Dude, she...
When you're underwater with Emma, her O2 gauge will be displayed below your own gauge. Be careful. Her O2 gauge has lower reserve than yours.
I guess we won't have any time to waste then.
Keep an eye on Emma's O2 gauge. Take the shortest possible way to get through the flooded area. Right. Go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL connecting bridge, you'll get to strut L. There's no time. Move it. You're currently using artificial blood primed with nanomachines.
What did you do with my own blood?
It's being kept in cold storage. It will be circulated back into your body when you return. If the life gauge drops to the red zone, you won't be able to stop the bleeding by yourself. Bloodstains can give your presence away to the enemy. Be careful. To stop the flow, select a bandage from among your items. You can also go into a crouch or crawl.
I have not been calling people enough, clearly.
All you have to do is stop moving for a duration of time, and your nanomachines will arrange for platelets to be produced in large numbers. The bleeding will stop as a result.
She heard Raiden call her cute. Okay, let's just save a few more times, I guess. Hey, Jack. Oh my god. This implies Raiden rails Rose, then goes to his empty room to sleep.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
God damn it.
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
You thought I was cheating on you?
So, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
I'm not gonna lie, Rose. You sound incredibly unhappy in this relationship. You probably should have walked a while ago.
So
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Chat's really gonna drag us through all these Rose calls.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
If I say don't save, does she just like close the dialogue? Very feminine apology, true.
Take care, Jack. Everything all right, Jack?
This is unironically important for Raiden lore.
Don't push yourself too far.
Keep an eye on Emma's O2 gauge. Take the shortest possible way to get through the flooded area.
Did you call Jack? Hang in there.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
Oh god. Kinda hilarious, the only straight relationship in Metal Gear Solid is the most toxic one? This is unironically important for Raiden lore. Might be the halfway point of the swimming when you get air. Fuck. Oh my god. Let's not run into the mine. Okay, let's go touch this. You can't be fucking. You fucking can't be serious, dude.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
Okay. If that's the case... Coolant? I tried the coolant, it didn't fucking do anything. I'll never understand the rules of this game. The first thing I try never works, and then I try something else, and then I'm informed that actually the first thing I tried was correct. You need to knock her out, feel her up, and drag her through the bugs unconscious. To be fair, Raiden is dressed in a literal body condom. I couldn't walk through that many grody, creepy crawlies if I didn't have a rubber suit. I don't think this guy is reporting with any regularity. I don't know why I bother with the trank. I just trank her or use explosives. Yeah, this doesn't go this way. She read that one Roach Dojin and it traumatized her? Oh no. Turn around, bitch. Okay, yeah. Let's go to the elevator. Feeling up is optional, but wouldn't you? I mean, I guess I did do the Jennifer shit, so... Not all- I guess I didn't do all of it, but like... But Rags, your ranking. My ranking is gonna be dog shit no matter how I complete this game at this point. Knock her out, crawl to lay on top of her, and then Kodak call her. You can't be fucking serious. What the fuck? Fucking bastard. I strongly dislike spawning extra enemies after I've scouted the area out. I fucking think that is some loser behavior. Alright, let's just, let's get this out of the way. Oh, god damn it. Fucking... That is fucking stupid.
Right, come
for
in.
the record.
Right! Right!
So obviously there's no point in scouting out or clearing the area. So I will simply have to drag her along with me. They didn't spawn their backup units from when you got seen. Brother, the guy who was in that hallway did not exist the first time I went through. I hate having to put my fucking weapon away. Why are you late with your status report? Because these guys decided to show up. That guy.
Huh?
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the shell to exercise extreme caution.
This is what you get for not checking your corners. These two guys are both part of the expansion team. They're the extra security team. I don't know what the fuck they're called. The attack team. So they should both filter out here. Or maybe you were not. I need him to go look the other way. What?
He got me! Stay on lookout for the intruder! Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the shell to exercise extreme caution.
Huh?
tisk fucking tisk. Like, all I needed to do was leave that fucking area, and I'm just, like, stuck on it. Where's my fucking boxes? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, John? When you get seen, pull out the RGB6 and go ham. It's insanely strong. I'm not gonna lie, man. Every single time I've ever had to go loud in this game, it has gone poorly for me. Not only in the, like, wow, this is really not fun to engage with, but in the fucking, like, actually trying to fight through the enemies feels fruitless. I somehow, like, every time I equip the suppressor on the AK, I, like, forget, I like, die, and I don't fucking use it anymore. Did you ever adjust the sensitivity settings? I don't like using my left, my left stick. I don't like aiming with this. It is alien and uncomfortable. Like, that's the problem. Okay, let's see. I mean, I have to be able to walk across all of this, right? You can set Emma on fire. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, maybe if I get spotted again. Come along, my little accomplice in murder.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already?
She's got card 5. Surely.
Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
I don't think about what card key I have, I just know that I'm allowed to go wherever I want. Sewage treatment facility. Alright. We don't care about. So we know there's at least 2 guys in there. What do the MUGs look like? Oh, that's awful. I hate that neon green Splinter Cell looking bullshit.
There's somebody there.
God damn it!
What's going on? Respond. Carry out an investigation immediately.
She's gonna get shot to shit and die. God damn it. The worst part is I don't even know if this is the right way. Oh good, it is. Thank fuck. I was gonna be really annoyed if I like brought her over here for no reason. Rag's so mean to these guards. Believe me, I would be so much meaner if the game let me. I would probably flay them alive, given an opportunity.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
So we're gonna be below her. Heavy armor, rip heavy, so cool. I wish Heavy Armor Guard was my dad. I wish Emma was my sister. If you want to be mean, you can stick C4 to their asses. Yeah, C4 is a little too instantaneous for my tastes when it comes to meanness. I wish Paz was my babysitter. I wish what the fuck? He's a perv. The image of them climbing down to the sunset has been burned into my memory since 2001. It is a pretty scene.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
We've been doing this shit all day, apparently.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Man, the PS2 has some spectacular, like, scenes.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right. The Oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Right. You're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. Get going. You'll be fine.
And this is early PS2. This was near launch. I wish Olga was chained to a radiator in a soundproof room motel that only I have the key to. You might want to... You might want to keep that one to yourself. 1 year, 1 month after launch. Are you ready to play Sniper Elite? Not really. This part is fun. I've done 300 VR missions. How do I knock on walls? Told me to use thermals, huh? I really, really hope... Oh my fucking god. I was gonna say, I really, really hope that they don't spawn more enemies for me. That would be really annoying. I said, right before they spawned more enemies for me. That means there's no point in shooting anything until it, like, detects her or is about to detect her. God damn it.
hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Sure. How about you shoot this guy?
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
You can shoot Snake too? I don't want to shoot Snake. Last time I shot Snake, he got real mad at me. All right. She's probably... Nope, what the fuck? Oh wait, that is Snake. Oh my god. I was like, they have a fucking sniper. Oh, we're screwed. We're just gonna look with our thermals into the fucking sun, I guess. Please! Please! Oh. Yeah, fuck you, dude. What the fuck was that? There's no way. The theme of Emma being murdered is so sick. Raiden, you shot her. No, I didn't. She got shanked by that fucking vampire dude. Bad end, you got the bad ending, reload. I just literally don't believe you. You actually did shoot her fingers, but Emma's gonna die because you weren't an elite sniper. Is she actually like dead?
Right. Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Damn, Rag's fucked up. Shut up.
What's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
The fuck do you mean everybody's... Digital camera. Acquire the digital camera. Apparently that's an achievement.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacon's managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
I'm not gonna lie, dude, I don't remember where the fuck I'm going. Am I just going to the Shell 1 core? Could have got it way sooner if you used a box in the delivery belts. Too bad. Man, it would be nice if I could see where I was getting shot from. That would be cool.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
What happened, Colonel Campbell, is that I molested you, and that you didn't appreciate it very much, so I had to brainwash you so that you would. Grab the digital camera. Fucking hate this. you'll find the coast is clear, nobody's around. Yeah, because fucking... It's all drones. I don't think that's OSHA approved railings. Well, you see, it's not the railings. The railings are fine. God, fucking... Where's my mine detector? I fucking... Ah! I hate the fucking bullshit ass... Just fucking... Yeah, this isn't... Go prone to pick up mines. That was legitimately what I tried to do, and I just pushed the wrong buttons because I fucking don't know, man. I hate that shit, because it's so annoying to be like, ah, yes, let me go prone, and then I punch something.
How's Emma? I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Are they talking about codec right now?
I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
She's been stabbed, Walnut.
Emma? 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 Answer me! I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
What?
She seduced me.
What the fuck?
And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault.
Dude, you cucked your dad! That's fucked up! I don't know if there's a worse person to cuck than your own father.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camera repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
Yeah,
we will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. Huh? There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
Hell yeah! I don't know, man. I still don't know how I feel about you cucking your own dad. That seems a little nuts.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Raiden's like, fuck. I want to give someone a bro handshake like that.
I miss you.
Oh.
I miss you.
No.
I miss you. I miss you.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I would not be able to bring the bird with me.
You and me, we're the same.
He seduced his, he cucked his dad into suicide and then tried to drown EE. Rape is bad. Emma's mom seduced Otacon when he was a teenager. Rest in shit,
We were
Huey.
always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us. But we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it.
Oh no.
4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Keycard 6.
Now, how do we open this thing?
No, that's just the thing again. Probably.
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
What? Wait, what? What? That's Olga? But there has to be some reason they would just knock me out instead of killing me, right?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
I mean, I guess I should. EE buried at sea. Oh my god, hype. Get betrayed, nerd. She isn't pregnant anymore. Well, I mean, we assume that she's given birth. Theoretically, she might have had an abortion, I guess, but what the fuck? It was deserved. His dad had it coming. Kill the bird, shut it down. Don't mention Huey stuff yet, but Karma's a bitch. Oh no. His dad is probably like the actual worst person in the world. Like all these villains, nah. Big Shell at dusk. Post-birth ninjaism. Oh my god. Okay. We're being asked to save, which tells me that this is probably a good point to stop. Is this too close to the end of the game to stop? Like if I boot up stream next time, am I 45 minutes from the end? Basically.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data. But there's
2
nothing
additional
on this
hours?
guy. NSA.
2 additional hours, dependent on your skill. You can draw it out, maybe. Pause emulation. You have maybe 2 hours. Oh, is it this thing? Because cutscenes and gameplay? Okay. Oh, it just skipped it completely.
It's...
I'm alt F4ing. I'm alt F4ing. I'm just gonna pray. I'm just gonna pray that it lets me see that. Whatever the fuck it was I just skipped. Probably final stream if you're good. Good point to stop, exit, eject. Okay. Definitely final stream. Alright, fantastic. Lovely. Lovely. That's fantastic. We had a little bit of a hiccup already. I'm a little bit worried about dragging the stream out too much longer anyway. Just because I fucking... We had a hiccup already, and that's bad enough. Also, the achievement for getting the digital camera is called Photo Finish. Which is part of why I was like, okay, how close am I to the end? The save is right before that cutscene. Yeah, but it also, like, I don't know what to believe. Because, like, I thought for sure that my save before would have been like, oh yeah, like, I saved after, what was it? Like, at the freaking... Oh, shit, dude. I don't know. I had this feeling that it was not gonna just put me right there, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, we do like I did with the, like, the fortune survival thing, where we just try not to die, and I'll, like, after the... and we'll just rewatch the cutscene online somewhere. Not final stream of this game, final stream period. Fucking better not be. I still have Metal Gear Solid 3 to play. It's a sneaking session, other thing, boss, lots of dialogue. Snake Beater is best achievement. Tons of dialogue. It's all good, it'll start you off at the scene. You'll need to be refreshed for what's coming anyway. Probably. Anyway, that was pretty good. Lots of cool lore dropped on us, lots of recontextualizing previous events. It should since you saved and alt F4 the game. I sure hope so. Also, that, like, just at the very end there, just by the way, Olga is a ninja. Like, what do you mean Olga is the fucking ninja? Lots of what the fuck Otacon lore. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering about Otacon now, because, like, in the first game, or in Metal Gear Solid 1, Otacon makes a big deal about how, like, his grandfather and, like, his dad were, like, part of nuclear projects, and how they were, like, and then he got involved, and he's like, oh no, this is bad. Oh, what? I feel so terrible, how could I? But then, like, this one, his sister's involved, and he's, like, scolding her, like he has any ground to stand on. Which, you know, maybe that's a little bit of the older brother-ism coming in. But then they just kind of randomly drop, oh yeah, by the way, he was fucking his stepmom. And, like, whoa. Like, it's bad enough that EE was a brocon. I think I'm personally in the camp of, if you're gonna make the siblings fuck, why make them step siblings? Like, well, there's no flavor in this stuff. But it's like, but like the fucking the stepmom angle, cucking your own dad. It's like, okay, maybe there is some flavor here. Berg. Oh my god, shut up. Syscon, you mean? No. She was a brocon. He literally said like he couldn't see her as a woman. She was into him. He was like, I just can't see you that way. And then she died. They had to make the suit to contain Olga's nasty pits. The suit locks in the flavor. Jesus Christ. Brother, Otacon was the victim here. Stop siding with Foids. I'm not. It's less about. I don't really care. I don't really care about the I don't know. The cucking your own dad into suicide is kind of insane. Apparently, he deserves it for some fucking reason. But I guess I'll learn about that. It really is like one of Otacon's Japanese animes. It really is. His life is literally just an anime. Peak Gear Solid 2. Rag is normal. I am normal. I am normal. I'm so normal. Rag is one of us. It scares me that Rag may be a bigger perv than me. I think cartoons are funny. Otacon got all the hotties and a MILF. Dude, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I wonder if there's ever... this is gonna sound insane, right? I wonder if there's ever been a hentai that is like a very clearly heavily inspired by Otacon, but is like it's not actually called anything related to Metal Gear or anything. Cute and funny. Otacon is just too attractive. Probably. I mean, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Oh, man. Now that I've been playing these games, I've been thinking about, like, the art that they use for... specifically, what the Yoji Shinkawa art that's on, like, Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2. And, like, I've been looking at it a lot more, and I'm like, fuck. Some of those... That guy cooks. It's like, I'm fairly confident Yoji is like the fifth artist I'd be able to like pick their style out of a lineup, because like it's like what I think I can recognize like Yoji Shinkawa compared to other stuff. Seb McKinnon I'm pretty good at. Zdzislaw Beksinski. I'm trying to think who else is there, because there's a couple. Frank Frazetta. And one more that I'm currently blanking on, but it's super unique. Maybe well, I can not who I was initially thinking of, but like cute sexy robots. Few gay ones with the same kind of plot. Dojin about Emma is called Metal Gear Soiled. It's piss kink. Of course it is. The poster out of the MGS2 strategy guide is peak. I still have mine. Shinkawa's art for MGS3 is goated. I've seen the thing that I first saw. Well, maybe not first, but the thing that stuck out to me initially was actually like there was a Magic the Gathering secret lair where Yoji Shinkawa did stuff for like Tezzeret, Skull Clamp, Phyrexian Metamorph, and I think there's one or two other cards that I'm not remembering, but like the way he the way he just does his art, I just really like it. It's so good. Like obviously Metal Gear Solid is probably his most famous works, but those were sick. Shut up, nerd! Stop with the gay card game. Shut up! How about you shut up? I fucking, you know what? I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid Delta instead of 3. How about that? How about that? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna play 3. Did you just say nerd? Fuda did. Ugh. You wouldn't. You're right, I wouldn't. It's 118 gigabytes. Also, unrelated. Well, semi-related. If you'll remember at the beginning of this whole ordeal where I started playing the Metal Gear series, I got DM'd by somebody on Steam, and I was like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? We had like a weird exchange, but then but I'm looking now. They were on my friends list, obviously, but apparently they have they got the Metal Gear Solid Delta Acquire the Foxhound title, so they're more of a gamer than I am. Clearly, Acid would be cool. You should have said Acid, the card game. Look up Shinkawa's Zone of the Enders series art, slickest mechs ever. I want to play Zone of the Enders, but I also, like, I've mentioned before, what was it? Zone of the Enders and, I'm blanking on the name, Policenauts. But Policenauts, I'm not sure how, like, I know it's like a visual novel type deal, kinda. I don't know how much gameplay there is to it. And and I don't know how the PS1 is, I don't know if the PS1 version is, like, in English. It might be, but, I don't know. Acid, Wind Down, and Snatcher. Man, what if Acid comes in with frickin', what is the name? With Master Collection Volume 2. Hello, Ryan Blumke. How goes it? Zone of the Enders 2 is one of the best mech games on PS2. It's short, but it's insanely cool. Zone of the Enders is one of the. Hold on, let me look real quick. I have like I have a Sheets. I have a Google Sheets that I did. Yeah, so Zone of the Enders, specifically 2 is the one that gets mentioned, but if I play 2, I'm going to play 1 first, because that's just the way I do things. It's like, of the, like, I think it was 32? Yeah, 32 games that got recommended. I ran a few polls, and it's like, Zone of the Enders is apparently up there with Chrono Trigger, and Killer 7 and Mega Man Legends to play. There's a few others as well, but those were like those were some of the most popular ones. 2x Jehudi, 3x Jejunum. What? It's going well. Way too hot here today. I mean, sucks that it's hot, but at least it's not. At least it's going well. Fuck, dude. I'm like fried already. You should play Mega Man last. Hope your night is going well. My night is going pretty well, given that we only had a slight hiccup during a major cutscene, and we didn't end up fucking dying. It didn't kill itself completely. Don't get me wrong, I love Mega Man. You should play Mega Man last. Well, it's Mega Man Legends, right? Which I already know is different from, like, how the main line goes. I'm more advanced. I'm more convinced the ISP gods leave when I leave now, to be honest. Honestly, dude, same. I don't know what the deal is, man. As a kid, I wasn't a D-Gen weeb like y'all, and the PS2 demo of Zone of Enders had an anime cutscene, and it freaked me out, and it kept me from watching anime. Right, but Fable turned you gay. Okay, I think I'm understanding where young Fuda was at. I think I'm understanding. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. It did. I mean, I'm not contesting it. All I'm saying is that that's your own words. Fable turns everyone gay. It's not gonna turn me gay, no sir. All right, but that should do it for tonight. I think what we'll do. So what I'm thinking is we'll finish off Metal Gear Solid 2. since we're apparently like 2 hours from the end, maybe a little bit shorter. If it ends up being like too short, like if I crush it and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna finish this in like an hour, which is unlikely given my skill level. But if it happens, I guess I can do a few VR missions or something, some of the Snake Tales maybe, just to kind of fill out some more time, spend a little more time with the games. But I'm not going to go out of my way to make it like super long. So I'm thinking we'll do tomorrow, and we'll skip Thursday, and we'll start Metal Gear Solid 3 on the weekend. So, yeah. Just so you guys have an idea of what we're doing. I'll probably go over that again at the beginning of next stream. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you all there. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And I finally get to say this again. Goodbye!